Okay, so this is a quick tutorial teaching you how to use and customize this BDOW pop-up. So we're a huge fan of BDOW pop-ups because they allow for you to do really highly targeted pop-ups, and you can really easily track conversions. We have one where we're tracking how much money we actually generated from that pop-up, and in a short period of time, it's already made $25,000. So really a lot of potential with these different pop-ups. So I'm going to copy this code from our document and I'm going to head over to BDOW. If you haven't signed up for BDOW yet, there are free accounts and there are paid accounts, and I'll include a link for a paid account to get 20% off your first year membership. So to use this code and import the template, I'm going to click create a new campaign, and then I'm going to go down to design and my templates, and I'm going to do download template, and then I'm going to paste my code in, and I hit update, and then it automatically comes into my account. And we designed all of these pop-ups to match with your existing website template. So this one, it looks like it goes with Coronado. It's in here, and so I can now start clicking around to tweak it and change the design. So if we wanted it to be like a pink color, let's see if I have a good one in here. Maybe we'll make it holiday themed. So we'll go with that red color. And then I could click on any of these bits of text to change the font. And right now they have a decent amount of Google fonts loaded, but I think they're planning to add more soon. So I could make this free guide to wedding day hairstyles. Not a great lead guide, but you get the point. So we can click on that. We could change the font size to make it a little bit smaller. I could add a little bit of descriptive text here, and then we could also adjust the form fields. So this one is going to link to name. The variable name is going to be name. The text inside is name. And let's see, our font color is not showing up as a true white. So we might need to actually change this background color to be something lighter to make it easier to see. So maybe we'll make it like a creamy tan color or gold, type of gold. And click on this, and I could change the font if I wanted to here. You could change the font settings to apply to all bits of text. I don't know if I do that because it's going to change this one too. And then you can also click on the button to change the text in here and change the actions for that button. So right now I have this button set up to have rounded corners with the border radius. And I could also add more elements here too. So once this button is submitted, it's going to flip to this view. So we can go back and forth between the subscribe message and the thank you one and change the text or do a different image on here. To change out this image, you can click on it and I would remove it. And then if we click here, we could either select something from our gallery or upload your own media. So I'm going to click on select or next, and then we'll go back here. And then there are also other form fields that we could add. So we could add a new text box or image or button, social media button. So drop down group, different kind of form fields in here. So a lot of different options. Another thing that you can do is adjust the sizing of the pop-up. So if you click on the overall containing box, we can go back up to this guy right here and change the sizing. So if I wanted this to be a bigger pop-up, I can set it to be extra large. And if I hit preview and it's connected to my account, my website, it'll show what it looks like once it's actually popped up on the screen. So that's how you change the controls and the sizing. You can change the animations and wow, how it comes in. Some of these might be kind of intense. Twerk in, wow, okay. I'm gonna go with default. And then visibility is where you can really get detailed about how it gets triggered. So I am going to fine tune this. And let's say that I only want this to display when a user leaves, if a user hasn't seen a pop-up in a month. I could also change it to be a time top-up. So after 5 seconds, if the user hasn't seen it in a month, they would see this pop-up. You can change which pages this one shows on or doesn't show on by adding different rules. And you could target people coming from certain URLs. So for example, if somebody's coming from a Facebook ad and you wanted to target them with a specific pop-up, maybe to remind them of an offer or a webinar or a specific bonus, you could do all of that here. You can change which pages, which devices it comes on. This is where you would do a refer. So if it's coming from something that contains, let's see, exactly matching, containing facebook.com in it, you can target certain visitors. So you can also set it to not show on certain pages. So a lot of different details that you can do in here. And if you have more questions about that, you can always reach out to BDOW support or check out their help center. And then the success area has different options that you can add to add people to a specific autoresponder. You can redirect them to a different URL. You could give them a piece of content like a download file and add your content file this way. Let's see, you can get different email notifications when people subscribe. And then if you haven't connected it to your mailing list, you can do that over here. So if we go to connect to email service, I have mine connected, I have mine connected to WooCommerce, and I have it connected to ConvertKit. And so to do that, you would just click on your email platform. And then if I click on the settings right here, we can customize whether it goes to a specific form in my ConvertKit/Kit account, whether people get put into a specific sequence or they get a certain tag for downloading this. So really a lot that we can do to maximize these pop-ups and use it to build our mailing list. And then if you have yet to connect your BDOW account to your Showit site, I'm going to put a link to another video because it's a really simple process that will probably only take you 2 minutes to do. It's really fast. So if you guys have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to us at support@davyandkrista.com.